So I boiled this potato, about 150 grams, and then mash it up while it's totally hot out of the pot. So this is a mixture of tapioca and sweet rice flour, which is glutinous rice flour, about 50 ml of boiling water, and then I've added some salt, pepper and guar gum. Just add it in. So while it's hot, just quickly mix it around, let it cook a little bit. Then you add in this freshly boiled, still hot mashed potato, and just kind of knead it till it becomes a dough. You keep kneading. If it's a bit sticking to the finger, you add some more flour to it. So until it's not totally sticking, like this is pretty good. So just knead about 5 to 10 minutes. You won't get really much of a elasticity because there's no gluten, but the guar gum does help to stick it together. So when this is almost done, shape it into a ball. It's still kind of hot, and then just cover it and leave it there for half an hour or so before you make a dough. You flour the surface a little bit and the pin, and then take out this whole lump. Just make it in, get the whole lump out. Cover it to keep it from getting dry. Just roll it into a round dough again. And once you roll it, just roll into a long tube. You gotta remember that this does not have gluten, so you don't want to pull it too much. So just cut it. So just roll it into a ball, and then just roll it flat this way, as flat as you can, as thin as you can, but without breaking it. You want to be so round. It's my first time making it. Doesn't matter. And then that's it. And just put it over here. So once again, the same. Roll into a ball. Just roll this way. Turn a little bit. Roll this way. Turn a little bit. Make the filling. This is about a quarter of a cabbage. This is 250 grams of ground pork, 1 carrot finely minced, sorry, and then 2 spring onion that is finely minced. And then we just add in about 1.5 tablespoons of sesame oil. I like a good generous amount of pepper. And then about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then salt, according to how salty you like it, and cornstarch. Cornstarch acts as a binder, so about 2 tablespoons or 3. And finally, we're gonna add in a little bit of sugar to balance out the taste. About 3/4 of a tablespoon. Yeah, that's all. Make sure it's all blended together. Let it sit for about 15 minutes for the flavor to mature and blend together. One more. You gotta be very gentle with it because it will break easily because of the lack of gluten. So press it lightly. It gets better as you make it more. And then go down this way. See, this is a little bit broken, but doesn't matter. One more. So go lightly, put it under your palm. This way. Just go, wrap it up. Hold it here, wrap it up. This way, press it down. Bigger piece, and I put it in this way. So you sacrifice some part of the dough. So you press it in, break out this part and throw it away, or you can make it into another dough. So it's in a nice little pile here. One more time. So put it in this way. Press it in, press it in, press it until there's a lump over here, and then break it off. Break it off, throw it, keep it aside, and then it's a nice bowl. Upside down, let's put it here. So we just drizzle a bit more oil all over, around it. This will help to crisp up the skin, and a little bit over here. Turn on the fire. So you're just gonna add in a little bit of water after a while, but in the beginning part for 1-2 minutes, I think we can leave it to crisp up a little bit. After 2 minutes, you add in about 50 ml of water. And then just cover it on low fire to steam and fry for about 5-10 minutes. About exactly almost 15 minutes. And this is done. The bottom is crispy. This is called 生煎包. You can come closer, you can see all the crispy part. And then you just sprinkle lots of sesame seed on top. And you can ready to eat. Bon appetit. So this is made totally from scratch, even the skin. Here's my gluten-free 生煎包. It's crispy and very, very juicy on the inside. A bit burnt, but doesn't matter. This is perfect over here. It's very crispy. 生煎包, meaty, juicy, crispy. It's ridiculously crispy.